welcome to Oops, that's Sunday. Wrong day of the week. Good grief. Who's a teacher on summer break? Me. Welcome to Monday shows on Highwire Improv. We are so glad to have you here. We have three amazing teams for you tonight. I hope that you are feeling good. You made it through your Monday. Either way, you deserve this. You deserve these shows. Because if you didn't have a good day, it's going to make your day better. And if you did have a good day, you're going to be like, heck yeah, I deserve this funny because I crushed Monday. All right. Like I said, we have three shows coming up for you. We're really excited to bring this next team. They are new to me. I am delighted to see them. Put your hands together coming to the stage. Puget Sound.
Hello. We are Puget Sound. And I am Jude. This is Eileen.
And I'm Megan.
Yay.
Yay!
Short form for you.
Yes, Jude and Megan are going to do a lively, fast-paced, and hilarious set of short-form improv games, Whose Line Is It Anyway style, but online and without Wayne Brady. Every little thing Megan and Jude do, say, and imply is made up on the spot. They play for fun, not points, so let's go. We're going to be doing 2 one-minute movies. Jude and Megan are going to act out a feature film for you, even if they've never seen it. After the 1-minute version, the evil director, that's me, will keep reducing the time they have to deliver these special, never-before-seen director's cuts. I used getcharadeideas.com just before the show, and it gave me 2 titles. Let's start with Love, Rosie, and this is for Jude to start. Again, that's called Love, Rosie. You have 60 seconds, go.
Oh, Rosie, I love you so much. I really, really wish you would, I don't know, go away with me to the Zanzibar.
Peter, we can. What about Paris?
Oh, we'll always have Paris, but I think Zanzibar is more exciting for us.
I just can't leave. I just formed my roots here.
Oh, I knew it. I knew you had to bring it. I knew you couldn't leave your family. Oh, you love your mom and dad so much.
More than that, I'll miss the ducks. I like to feed them.
Yes, it's the ducks. And here I've been deluded all this time, believing that it's your parents, but I know it's really the quackers.
Right, and you see your ticket to Zanzibar?
Oh! Tragic.
Stay with me and the ducks.
Let's see that same move in 30 seconds. Go.
Oh, Rosie, I love you so much.
What about Paris?
Oh, we'll always have Paris, but come away with me to Zanzibar. It's so much more exciting.
I've planted roots here in Paris.
Oh, I know, and you love your parents so much. I know how that is.
It's the ducks I love.
Oh, it's true. You're always feeding the ducks. Oh, I can't believe
your ticket.
Oh, no!
I want to see it in 15 seconds. Go.
Oh, Rosie, I love you so much.
What about Paris?
Oh, but come away with me to Zanzibar. It's so much more exciting.
But I love the ducks.
Oh, I thought you loved your parents. Oh,
here's your ticket.
Pick it up. Oh,
no. Wow. Okay. Go off. Let's do that in 5 seconds. Ready? Go.
Rosie, I love you so much. Come on.
What about Paris?
Oh, come away with me to Zanzibar. Oh, you love the ducks.
Oh. Wow. Wonderful. Now I want to give a movie for Megan to start. Megan, the title of your movie is Divergent. You have 60 seconds.
Mars feels like home now.
Yes, Captain Elroy, it is home to us.
Lieutenant, the sand is hot.
Captain Elroy, the sand is moving. I think there are horrible creatures underneath.
Oh, you were right. There is life on Mars.
Captain Elroy, I don't think this is life. I think this is creepy things. Something out of a monster movie, maybe.
Hey, get it together. I think I'm transforming.
Oh, you're becoming one of those horrible Mars creatures. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Please don't
Your
hurt me.
brain. I need your brain to understand.
Captain Elroy, you're destroying my body. I'm becoming.
Join us in the sand,
I'm a
Lieutenant.
sand monster.
My favorite sci-fi film. Thank you all. I want to see it in 30 seconds. Go.
It's feeling like home on Mars now.
Oh, Captain Elroy, it's true. We have to make a life here.
The sand is hot, Lieutenant.
Oh no, and it's also moving. There are creatures under there.
You're right. There is life on Mars.
Oh, Captain Elroy, this isn't life. This is like something out of a monster movie.
Transforming. I want your brains.
Oh no, my brain.
I need to learn from you. Join me.
Oh.
Amazing. Y'all are rocking it. Let's see it in 15 seconds. Go.
Mars is starting to feel like home.
Oh, Captain Elroy. Oh, it's like a monster movie.
The sand is moving, Lieutenant. You're right. There's life here.
Oh no, this is creepy.
I need your brain. Join me.
My goodness, incredible. Let's see it in 5 seconds. Go.
Mars is home. It's alive. You were right, Lieutenant.
Oh, Captain Elroy, the creepy.
Brains.
Wow. So much is happening in that movie. Thank you, Jude and Megan. Okay, let's now move on to A to Z. Megan and Jude are just going to do a scene, except that the first letter of each person's response must start with the next letter of the alphabet. When I beep, they will have to go the other way. They know what I mean. You'll figure it out. We'll let them play for 2 minutes. I used a random letter generator just before the show, and it gave me the letter D. Jude and Megan, let's start in alphabetical order with the letter D. Your suggestion from Suggestifier is helicopter. Megan, you start. Your 2 minutes start now.
Dang. Mount St. Helens looks cool from the helicopter.
Yeah, every time I look down, I see that it's tiny.
For a birthday gift, you blew me away.
Oh, George, I love to give you these kind of out-of-the-world gifts.
Hey, Helen, it's not just a coincidence you have the same name as the mountain.
Beep.
Good grief, it's true. I do have the same name. I never noticed that.
For reasons I don't fully understand, I've been drawn to you and the mountain.
Everybody has a reason to be drawn to the mountain, but to me?
Hey, dynamite! That's how I'm feeling about this voyage.
Can't you see us both on that boat, both kind of slipping into the mountain together?
Be careful. This is dangerous.
Already I can feel the rumblings. Already.
Zoology was my major, but geology was my minor.
You're always so smart. You just know everything.
Beep.
Zip it. If we speak too loudly, we'll trigger an avalanche.
Avalanche? Oh no! I can't believe it. We're going to get hurt.
Be careful, and we'll be fine.
Can't you tell that the whole mountain is rumbling?
Don't you know it can sense our fear?
Everybody needs to be quiet and just stay very still.
Friends help friends get through mountain volcanoes.
Good grief, I think we need to leave. I do.
Beep.
Everybody, Helicopter up.
Don't you know we can make it? We can make it.
Oh, I'm so glad there's hope. Okay. Next is my favorite game. It's called Sounds Like a Song, Sounds Like a Limerick. The two victims, improvians, will do a scene from a suggestion. When I want to mess with them, I will say either sounds like a song or sounds like a limerick, and they will use the last thing they said to make up and perform a song or a limerick on the spot. The scene continues until both players have each performed a song and a limerick, and trust me, this is harder than it looks. Your suggestion from the Suggestify app is Treehouse. Jude and Megan, your scene starts now.
Look at us building an adult treehouse.
I know. We're going to be able to have, I don't know, tea and crumpets and just sit up here all day. Just love it.
Jeanette,
Sounds like a song.
Sitting up here all day with you. Is there anything else I'd like to do? No, no, I'll never go. I'll just stay here with you.
oh, Jeanette, this treehouse means so much to me, and it's so fancy with the crumpets and the tea.
And my best china. I brought up my best china.
Oh my goodness. And the doily.
Sounds like a limerick, Megan.
Your doily is made of lace and is sewn in the shape of my face. I feel so flattered. It's not even tattered. And it smells faintly of mace.
I know. I did it exactly for you like that. I cut it out, then I soaked it a little bit in mace just so that you get that extra oomph, you know?
Yes, I feel awake.
Sounds
Yes.
like a song, Megan.
I feel awake when you spray stuff in my face. I kind of like it sometimes, just like when you rhyme. Any sort of fragrance makes my day. When I'm with you, it is my biggest takeaway.
Oh, that is so, so nice. And I just wanted to, I thought you might like the lavender. I made the lavender napkins for you.
Sounds like a limerick, Jude.
I made these napkins for you. It was really all I could do. I wanted to see if you'd be happy with having just something else new.
My olfactory sentences are coming at me with love.
Oh, I'm so glad. Then you're going to love this fresh pan of hot brownies. I just brought it up here.
Oh, I almost feel like you're just being too nice because you're already letting me hang out in your treehouse.
Well, I know, but I gotta say, how often do you and I really get to hang out in a tree house?
You're right, and you going above and beyond with the senses is just showing your kindness.
Oh, neat. Oh my goodness, I want to visit that treehouse. Okay. No short form set is complete without a lively round of What Are You Doing? This is a wrong answers only game with a triple letter twist. You'll see. I asked my app for a mime to start us off, and it said mowing the lawn. Jude, please start us off. Your minutes start now.
Jude, what are you doing? CLM.
Catching lovely Martians.
Oh, you are so nice. And it's just going to be a catch and release, okay? So, yeah,
Oh,
doing and serving.
oh, Megan, what are you doing? CNT?
Counting naked trout.
Okay, Trout. Now I know you don't have a lot of clothes on. I know it can be hard when you're a little bit exposed. But let's see. 1, Two,
Hey,
three.
Jude, what are you doing? STL.
Singing totally neutrally.
I like to
Oh.
sing neutrally. When I'm at karaoke, I don't like too much attention on me, so I just keep it even key.
Megan, what are you doing? CRM.
Carrying red moths.
All right. One little red moth, just sit right there. Sit on my feet. Yep, that's right. Sit right there. Yep, that's really nice. You're very.
Jude, what are you doing? YBA.
Yelling baby acronyms.
Hey, baby, blue and ball bearing yeller. That's right.
Hey, Megan, what are you doing? CTZ?
Catching technical zip lines.
Okay, I know I can catch you. I know you're on. I know. You got a lot of different levels and pieces. I got you.
Dude, what are you doing? JAA.
Jumping almost acrobatically.
Oh, I hope Cirque du Soleil likes my audition. I'm trying my best.
Megan, what are you doing? BQR?
Baking questionable raisins.
All right. I know you're small grapes. I know you have a life, but you had a life before, but now you're shriveled and you're going to go in the oven and shrivel more. Mm-hmm.
Jude, what are you doing? BCF.
Begging counter field mice.
Oh, please, I know this game of chess means a lot to you too, but just go easy on me, okay? I know you're smart because you're math.
Megan, what are you doing? TBQ?
Teaching bats quarterly.
Okay, now I know I haven't seen you in 3 months, but bats, get to your stations and do this. Just aim and jump.
Jude, what are you doing? MMS.
Making miserable sandwiches.
Y'all had me cracking up so much off camera. Okay. We are down to our last two games. This next one is called Why Are You Late? Uh-oh, someone is late, but they have a couple of good excuses. Everyone but the late person is going to know those excuses, and the late person has to figure it out. Something went wrong in the kitchen, and something happened on the way to the office. Jude, you are the first tardy person, so turn around while I reveal the excuses, please. Okay, we see that.
Okay, got it.
Sweet. Okay.
Ready for me?
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Yes, and I'm starting the timer. Okay, you may start.
Let's see. Here she's really hungry for breakfast. Ooh, what does she want? Let's see. She's opening the cupboard. Oh, but there's nothing. Her favorite cereal's missing. No cereal. Let's see. She tried to get it. No. She thinks, oh, what should I get? But there's not. My cereal's missing. There's only two. There's five. There's 10 cereals, but none of them she likes. She's not interested in any of the 10 cereals. Okay. Now she's off to work. There she goes. Yes. Oh, what is that? Oh, some cute little bunnies, some cute little cats, some cute little, no, it's a biting thing. It's an alligator. It's a little rabbity thingy biting with a tail, a wagging tail, a dog, a bird, a flapping bird, a little flapping bird with a wagging tail and big jaws. Sounds like an alligator, crocodile. No. A little flapping, a duck, a duck, a duck. Ducks are crossing the road.
That's, you got it, right? Sweet. Amazing. Wow. Okay. With 50 seconds to spare. Okay, y'all are pros. Okay. Let's see. So now it's Megan's turn to keep someone waiting. No peeking, Megan. Okay, here are Megan's excuses. We got that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. And you may start.
You're hungry, you're getting breakfast, and oh, the toaster. Oh, the burner. So your burner is oh, you couldn't flip your pancakes. Or you couldn't turn the burner on. Okay. You couldn't turn the stove on. Oh, you couldn't turn the gas on. Oh, you turned, it dropped. You broke this oven. You broke the stove. Okay. Oh, a fire on the stove. You turned the burner up too high, too low. The burner was too low. You turned the burner on too hard. But um oh, so your food got too hot. And so you turned the oven down. You turned the oven up. You flipped your pancakes too hard. Griddle was too hot. Griddle was too cold. Burner, smoke, flames. Oh, you lost the flame. The flame went out. Oh, the water wouldn't boil. The the electric stove wouldn't turn off. Okay.
Um,
You're walking to work. You got a bunch of flowers. Oh.
sorry, I should have. It was very fun. The pot
Amazing.
gold.
Yes. Flowers are almost the same as a pot of gold. They're both wonderful surprises. Okay. Goodness, it's always tough when the stove won't turn off. Okay. Oh, we're down to our last game. This is called charades, the great American pastime where a player acts out a movie, TV show, song, or book without speaking or using props, while the other player tries to guess the answer. Earlier, I generated several ideas from getcharadesideas.com. Each player will get a chance to do the acting out part. The round ends when the right answer is given or the 90-second timer runs out. For the first round, Megan will do the acting out. So Jude, please turn around so I can reveal the first movie, TV show, song, or book in my very high-tech display system.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Let's get my timer set up.
I can turn around.
Yes, Jude. Let's see. You turn around and go.
This is a song, and it is 2 words. Second word has 3 syllables. Yesterday. No. Symphony. Second word is symphony. First word has 3 syllables. Beethoven Symphony? No. It's a flat thing. And it's hot. It's a pan. It's a pan. No. It's sizzling. It's some hot thing. Symphony. Okay. Stop. Okay. No. Stop. No. North Symphony. No. Nobody Symphony. No something. Yes. First syllable is no. Of, in, on, of, little, short, down, under, un, unsung symphony. Okay, stop. Unstopping symphony. Unstoppable symphony. Three syllables. Unstop. Un. It's hot. It's really hot, and it's burn. Un.
And we're finished with that
What
round.
was it? What was it? What was it?
That was Unfinished Symphony.
Oh, I heard of that now that you mention it. I'm sorry to be adult, but it was fun. Okay.
I'm glad you had fun, Jude. Now it's your turn to act it out. So, Megan, please turn around. Here is the second.
Okay.
Yes, got that?
Got that.
Okay. Sweet. Yes, and your time starts now.
TV show. 3 words. First word. Family. Child. Kid. Child. Sister. Brother. Mom. Dad. Baby. You're the parent to the child. Blossom. Grow. Son. Son. Okay. Second word. Little word. Of. Son of. Sam. Oh, it's 3 syllables. Anarchy.
Yes.
Son of anarchy.
Amazing. Wow. Okay. I thought I was challenging you, but you all did it. Okay. Thank you all for coming. That's our show. Puget Sound would like to thank Highwire, the cast, and of course the audience, live and later, for supporting Megan and Jude in doing their thing. And I'm Eileen. We'll see you next time.
Thanks so much, everybody.
That was amazing. Love that. New to me? What a great show. All right. Our next team is making their way down the virtual hallway, and they are going to be delighting you with even more short form. It's kind of like we knew what you needed today. We knew how to pick you up. We knew how to make it all better after that long Monday. Alrighty, put your hands together. Coming to the virtual stage, we've got Senior Mint.
Just happened to be Senior Mints. We are clearly the next short form improv group to change your life, is what we're here to do in this short 30-minute span. And that's how we're going to start with some short form games. The first thing that we're going to play tonight is a game called Limited Vocabulary. And I have my friends Alan, Diana, and Mike. You 3 will be in this game tonight. To play Limited Vocabulary, we have 2 players that are given short lines, 2 short lines that they get to use during the whole scene. And 1 will be unlimited. Alan is our unlimited character tonight. And Diana and Mike, you will have 2 lines each. Mike, let's start with you. Your 2 lines of dialogue tonight will be, how did they make that?
How did they make that?
How did they make that? And then also, where's the beef?
Where's the beef? How did they make that? Where's the beef?
Diana, your 2 lines of dialogue are, How much is that again?
How much is that again?
Mm-hmm. And your second line of dialogue is, I saw that on TikTok.
How much is that again? And I saw that on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Mike, what are your lines?
How did they make that? Where's the beef?
And Diana, what are your lines again?
Oh, I forgot the first one.
How did they make that?
How did they make that? And I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait. But how did they make that was my first line.
Yours was, how did they make that? Where's the beef?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Did we all forget Diana's first line?
We all
New first line. Moving on.
Okay, Diana, your 2 lines are, I saw that on, oh no, it was, how much is that again?
how much is that again?
That again. And I saw that on TikTok. Your scene suggestion is church.
Before I open with a important message for the congregation, does anyone here have anything I need to pray about today?
Where's the beef?
Oh, the beast? Well, we're hoping the mark of the beast doesn't come here anytime soon.
Where's
yes.
the beef?
Oh, the beef. Oh, that's, we have that after the service. There will be a nice little beef. We'll have some beef. We'll have some wine. Maybe like a chili cook-off in the name of Christianity. Yes, question to you.
How do they make that?
Oh, well, the beef comes from a cow because God created animals on his earlier days.
I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, no, I do a lot of youth pastoring on TikTok is actually why I'm being paid $100,000 to just lead this very easygoing
How much
church.
is that again?
$100,000. I don't know. I lose count. I just make a lot of money.
How do they make it?
Oh, well, no, I really get what you're saying, but I feel like we should, stick with some why don't we stick with some scripture here? But I want to make it about you guys. What scripture should I start with? Is there a certain parable or psalm of yours? Because this is about you guys and God, not about me.
Where's the beef?
I saw it on TikTok.
Let's see, where's the beef? Yes. John 10-Z. And the Lord giveth the beef, and he also taketh away.
How much is that again?
Well, if you want an autographed copy of the Bible with my signature on it, that'll probably run you, easy $100. But none of it goes to the church. It all goes to me. I have to be honest up here. Yes.
How do they make?
How do they make what?
How do they make that?
Oh, the Bible. Yes. Well, you see, this amazing event happened thousands of years ago, and then somebody wrote about it couple hundred years after. So
I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah. So I don't know, trees. It's stories and trees, man.
How do they make that?
Well, God made trees and the humans make the stories. That's all I got. Yeah.
How do they make that?
And scene. Well done. All right. We have our next game is called Next Door, and it's inspired by the Nextdoor app. In this game, Sean and I will be doing a scene that is inspired by a post that is going to be used as a prompt, and that post is from Nextdoor. Alan, would you be so kind as to provide Sean and I with a little post from Nextdoor?
I think this is a good one. Let's go with everyone be on the lookout for this skanky fake blonde. She's stealing packages.
John,
Veronica,
we need to be telling the neighborhood about Belinda.
what did she do now?
Belinda, she took all of my Scentsy packages from the front doorstep. I caught it on the Ring camera.
You got a Ring camera?
Yes, John, I have a Ring camera, and that's how
Don't touch it. It's evil. It's Sauron's.
I got it from Sauron's R Us, and we knew this going in when we got the Ring camera.
So you're a willing participant of evil.
Well, it's my precious. That's my precious Ring camera, and I
Okay.
love it so much.
So you got ring rate security?
I do. I do.
Nice.
I could have put it on a different door, but then I would have needed more doors for the Ring.
Have you
Yeah.
seen that tower that Sauron's got his big ring security system on? That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I like how it's all flaming.
Yeah, it's all about marketing.
It is.
So
Now,
Belinda Carlisle keeps taking your stuff?
Belinda Carlisle, she's the one who has taken my Scentsy packages and given them to her daughter. And I know it's her because I saw it on my Sauron Ring camera.
She's a skank.
She is a skanky.
I don't trust female musicians.
I don't trust her for 1 second. And
I mean, your odd bass player occasionally, sure, yeah.
well, sure, that's a given.
Yeah.
But I was thinking that we should tell the neighborhood in some sort of like flyers and
Yeah.
like put her face on it. It says like wanted bleach blonde skank with Scentsy packages.
That'll work. I can light up some flaming pillars and you can attach the flyers to the flaming pillars and that'll alert the community.
Do you think that we'll have enough pillars?
Well, I'll work hard. I'll order. Aha! I'll order some pillars online, and either we'll get more pillars to advertise her, or she'll try and steal one of my pillars, and we'll catch her in the action. So one way or the other, we get her coming or going.
That's a really great plan, because then it'll be really noticeable if she's running off with pillars and Scentsy packages
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
She's gonna look like a damn bleach blonde skanky fool, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm really a little bit concerned because if she has my Scentsy packages, how am I gonna make money?
Well, you could also put up other types of advertisements below the advertisements advertising her as a skank and say P.S. and then, whatever you wish to market.
John, you're so full of great ideas.
I
Let's go
know.
order those pillars on Prime.
Yeah. Also, you know how to get rid of giant eagle shit?
And see.
Well done. Well done, us. Yes, thank you. Okay, our next game for tonight is ABC. And our players for this are going to be Diana and Alan. They are going to do an entire scene, and each line of dialogue, as they take turns, will be from the next letter of the alphabet. So the letter that we're going to start with tonight is D for Diana. And Mike, would you be so kind as to provide a suggestion for context for the scene?
Your suggestion is Liverpool.
Liverpool. And you're starting with the letter D.
Dude, you need to turn your
My damn microphone wasn't letting me communicate properly. Those Liverpoolians always scoring against those that team we cheer for.
Everyone knows they're connivers.
For real, Sharon.
Gotta admit it.
Oh, I can't wait for them to fire the coach this year. And for me to get my accent back together.
I know what you mean. I can't do accents either.
All right, just relax. We're going to get it back on course. Just relax is what I meant to say.
Keep going. Keep going. We've got this.
Let's get a fundraiser going, then we can finally get some better players on the pitch.
Money. We need the money.
Not just money, but government savings bonds.
Ooh, clever boy.
Pretty good plan, isn't it?
What?
Rather long plan to implement, though. Might need to get a loan first.
So we need to get a loan to get more money.
Now, that's thinking. That's thinking with your big brain.
Usually, we could just use the loan money to get new players.
Very good idea. That's why you're the GM and I'm assistant GM.
Well, I have the idea. I have the ideas.
Xylophone solo.
You should play at the stadium. That'll bring in the money.
Zamboni and my music. Oh, I just feel so gracious for all these opportunities. You know, now that I'm down on the accent.
Abraham, we wouldn't be a football team without you.
Boys respect me. That's what it is.
Couldn't not.
Darn tootin'.
All right, and scene.
Oh man, that was international.
Darn.
I'm very impressed with the accent that was very clearly.
That was all one character.
Liverpool. Okay, the next game we have tonight is called the dating game. And our contestants in the dating game are going to be Alan, Mike, and Sean. They will each have different quirks and characteristics about them, and I will be the woman.
Bachelorette.
Yep, that's it, the bachelorette. and I will be guessing what their quirks are and what makes them them. Now, I am going to have to leave so that y'all can discuss what your quirks are. Okay? All right.
Leave.
All right, classic something that's happening to them.
Maybe Sean is being eaten by a shark.
Already?
Eaten by a baby shark. Do.
Okay.
Mike
Maybe.
is figuring out a complicated equation, like some kind of mathematical breakthrough in
Okay, so I'm on the verge of like magician, mortician, who's on the verge of some kind of breakthrough. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Let's make Alan an inanimate object.
Okay.
How about a cassette? How about a CD from the 90s?
From the 90s in particular. Yeah. Okay.
When else are CDs from? They stopped manufacturing them on after Y2K.
Right.
All right.
Now
So
all my money.
what am I again? I'm a mathematician on the verge of some breakthrough.
And I mean being eaten by a baby shark.
Okay. And Alan's a CD from the 90s.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So how do we get Bridie's attention? Good messenger?
Well, she could be watching from a distance.
From a distance.
No.
I saw the wave. I saw the wave and I realized it was my turn to. Oh my God, you guys. Can't wait for all of our interview questions. And I can't wait to get to know all of you bachelors. Oh my gosh, my name is Dinah and I am just single with no other context. But I'm so excited to meet all of you. Bachelor number 1. I'd like to ask you the first question because you're bachelor number 1. What is your favorite thing to eat?
Well, I would say what I really like to eat is memory. Eat lots of memory. Yes.
That's deep and quite complex. I'd like to get to know more about you, but I'm scared. Bachelor number 2. I would like to know what you would do on our first date. Where would you take us?
I think, am I bachelor number 2? I would
Yes,
like to be
yes,
bachelor number 2.
yes.
And in fact, I'd like to take you to where I am right now on this little beach. Um, I just I just got my I got a pedicure and I got cut up a little bit, so I'm just soaking the old bare feet. Oh man, those guys are little, but man, ow. You'd think the salt water wouldn't sting so much. Man, ow, ow.
We're gonna have the
Well,
meditate.
we can come to the beach on a different day.
Okay, I think that sounds a lot safer because I'm not sure that I want any part of what's happening right now. Bachelor number 3. What's
Yes.
your favorite thing to do on a Sunday?
Oh, geez. Wait, did you say bachelor number 3? Number 3. Oh my God, I think that might be it.
I
Hold on
said,
one.
yeah.
On Sundays, I'm at the university most of the time, but hold on. 9.5.5 gravity equals. I think I might be onto something here. 5, 3, x to the third.
Oh my goodness.
2, 1. Yeah, Sundays. Yeah, I'm probably going to be really busy this Sunday. I'm sorry. 3 minus 5. Do we got one of them genius janitors around here?
Well, that's a bummer. You okay? Well, it sounds like we've got a smarty on our hands. Bachelor number 1. We're going to do a little bit of a lightning round, and I'm going to ask all of you guys the same questions. Bachelor number 1, 2, and 3. What is your mom like?
My mom's kind of like a little A, a little B. You know, sometimes she makes some noise, but a lot of times people are always talking over her. But yeah, she kind of breaks down once in a while. But all you gotta do is get a little pencil in there and kind of tighten it back up. She just gets really unwound easy, and I'm just thankful she's still alive these days. People know who she is. Most people are a little older. Most people like, sorry, got a couple scratches on me. Older, and yeah, you know.
Oh, right. Yes, absolutely. Bachelor number 2, could you tell me about your mother?
Um, yeah. So I'm bachelor number 2. I'm just missing a finger now. I thought my mom said it was safe to go back in the water, but I don't. We're gonna need a bigger date. Oh, baby sharks, you stay away. Baby sharks, you stay away. Don't listen to your mother when she says it's safe to go back.
They don't very but I think that
I think there's somebody else here that's skipping a bit.
Um,
Usually that's my job.
Oh, the same question to me, mother. I don't know. I can't think about these things right now. 3 plus 6 times 9 equals gravity plus velocity. Let's see, minus half so half. And then you throw in the 5 and you carry.
Are we losing? Are we losing the genius too? Is this an elimination bachelorette competition? uh,
They're getting
well,
picked
you know,
off one by one.
My back.
well,
Did you discover time or a theorem to disappear?
I'm working on it.
Nice.
I think I might have accidentally used it on the Bachelorette.
Oh,
wait, does that mean we're stuck in the bachelorette forever? The bachelor universe?
Well, that depends on if I can figure out this division problem or not. So there. Okay, I brought her back.
hello.
nice.
Well, listen, I'm so sorry. I just had to tend to my network. Now, I would like to make sure that I've got everybody's information, though, just in case our dates are successful down the line. Bachelor number 2, I just want to let you know I will not be coming anywhere near the sharks. So
Not
if
even
you,
if they're babies?
no, not even if they're baby sharks, and I don't care how many kisses they give, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be there. But thank you.
Okay. All right.
Um,
All right. Ow!
Bachelor number 3.
3. Yeah,
Yeah,
3.
I love the enthusiasm you have. It's almost as if you have a beautiful mind.
Thank you.
Um, I believe that you are some sort of great mathematician,
I certainly am. Thank you for saying so.
but I'm not about that life. I'm not about it. So thank you very much. Oh, now bachelor number 1, um, I feel as if you might break records in some way, of that size, possibly, or maybe smaller in size, smaller records.
No, size doesn't really matter. It's about quality, and I'm a little smaller in size.
Okay, so if this were a rom-com, it would maybe be a CD rom-com.
C
And scene. Okay.
equals D.
So sorry about the network issue. We're gonna play questions only, and we'll do that all together. This might be our last game, depending on how long it goes. Diana, let's bring you back in for a second. So for this game, it's questions only throughout the whole scene. We're gonna go 2 at a time. Let's start with Diana and Sean. And your suggestion for the scene is library. Library. And remember, you can only ask questions. And if you miss that, then we give you the buzzer and someone else gets in there. And
Who's going in after? What's the order of the next 3?
Mike, then me, then you, Alan.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
cold. That's cold.
All right. Questions only.
Did you return the book so we don't get a late fee?
Did you bring a large check by any chance?
Didn't you lose the checkbook 3 weeks ago?
Didn't they outraw putting people in jail for failure to pay book fines?
Do we even know where the books are?
Do we really need libraries?
Next up, we'll have Mike go in for Diana.
Sir, can you please come with me?
Do you know all about the Dewey Decimal System?
Are you trying to distract me from this library arrest?
Didn't my taxes pay your salary?
Are you getting smart with me, sir?
And is that Bob with a capital B?
What else would it be?
Have you not heard of a small b followed by an umlaut?
As a first letter in a name?
Do you not have a very large German section?
You mean my gut?
Don't I recognize you from the Weimar Republic?
Yeah, sure you're not thinking of someone else.
Aren't you going to ask me where my papers are?
Where are your papers?
Oh, so now you're a Nazi.
Well, it was the inflection.
Yeah, it wasn't really clear.
Yeah.
All right, Brady, you're in. Get in there.
Sir, are you a Nazi?
Like a grammar Nazi?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Don't you just love diversity?
What's diversity?
Isn't it like blonde and brown haired Germans together?
Did I remember that diversity was once equated to an old wooden ship?
What?
Have you seen Anchorman?
The Will Ferrell vehicle? Question mark.
Can you please be quiet? We're in a library.
Are we in a silent library?
Can't you see all the other quiet people?
Is that why they're reading books?
What have you been doing?
What do you call it when you take a pencil and you make shapes on paper?
Do you mean draw?
Is that the word I'm looking for?
Are you sure it's not tracing?
What's tracing?
Have you ever made a snow angel?
No. Insane. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching us tonight. We are Senior Mints, and we are online. You can find us.
Thanks, everyone.
Senior
We
Mints.
also have a
Bye.
show this Thursday in Real Human Interactions at the Maryland Athletic Club at 7 o'clock. So if you want to come to Harbor East, there will be free wine and pizza for this fun community event.
That's where we're going to be. Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.
It was amazing. We had so much short form. It was lovely. But our night is not over. We have one more team for you because we know Mondays are hard and you need a little bit of extra laughs. So please stick around. Make sure you've got your sneakity snacks already because our next team is coming to the virtual stage. They are public access television.
Whoa, Millie's playing bangers tonight. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. We are Public Access Television with Michelle and Robin. Um, the way our show goes is that, we love kicking it old school, Michelle and I. And long story, la, 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 they don't show public access television anymore. Maybe they do, but I don't think they do. And so you're about to see a public access type television show based on your suggestion, which, Millie, if you don't mind, it's the Olympics, everybody, and Michelle and I love the Olympics, watching it, loving it, all that. Millie, can you give us an Olympic event that does not exist, Olympic sport, Olympic event, whichever, that you'd like to see a public access television show about?
I don't know, like yard work, any kind of yard work.
Yard work, Olympic yard work. Okay, we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Bettina Beautify, and I promise you, when you tune in tonight to public access television with Bettina Beautify, you will learn how to beautify your life the natural way and by the yard. All measurements are in yards and yards only. Only in yards to beautify your life. Well, you might be wondering how I got into life beautification. It's really an art, but a bit of a science, and definitely not a metric one. One day, I was actually gazing upon the Eiffel Tower at close range when a piece of it fell into my mouth, and I savored it. And it gave me the compunction to beautify, just the way Paris is beautiful.
Yeah, hey, it's Ho Heather here. And
Oh,
listen, things flop into my mouth all the time, but never the Eiffel Tower. I mean, that's classy shit with your compunction and shit. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ho, Heather, did I get
Oh,
your name right?
yeah, hoe with the E because, I like doing the hoeing and the yard work.
That is so important to know. And with your yard work and my yard work, we could really go into business together.
I mean, sure, great. I just like, beautifying everything, Bettina. Just from pretty much from the outside though. I don't like the inside stuff. It's not my jam.
Oh, it's not your jam.
Not my jam.
Your jam.
Yeah.
You work out at the gym?
Well, I have an outdoor gym. I'm all about it's comprised of tools. I made my own. So, it's a whole thing, but I could tell you, I took a whole handle,
Handle, Heather, with your hoe handle. I
yeah.
love
So
that.
I got the hoe handle, and then I got two wheelbarrow wheels on either side. I got 7 on each side now. And I'm doing my squats.
Number so balanced.
That's
Beautiful.
how that's how tight my hammies are. You hear me whacking those hammies. Yeah, I got it. So yeah.
Do you ever weed whack your hammies?
No, I don't whack my hammies. That's for other people to whack my hammies. You know what I mean?
That could be for another beautifier. Can you tell me though?
Okay.
How many yards are your hammies?
Oh, you mean you want me to measure the girth?
Yes, I just like to know that.
All right. Let me get my tape measure. Hold on. Let me get them up here. Oh, yeah. I got the undercarriage right on up for you. Bettina. All right. Let me go around. All right. It's a metric. that okay? You want it in
It
metrics?
has to be in fractions of yards. So either a
Oh,
whole yard
I
or
got meters. I got meters here. 27 meters is my hamstring.
I don't know what that is. But
It's a lot. It's very big.
beautiful. That sounds beautiful. And big is beautiful, like the Eiffel Tower. So whenever I go and beautify an environment, and I like the indoors,
Oh,
I like big gestures. But you could do the outdoors, the yard. We could
yeah.
really, I think, go into business together, don't you
All
think?
right. Well, it depends. Are you good for a 75-3 split? Me getting the 75 and you getting the 3?
Do I get a yard?
And a yard. I'll concede to the yard.
Yes, I will do it for 75.3 and a yard.
Okay. Hey, Marty. Marty's my business manager.
Okay.
And I'll have him sign your
Yes.
docket and your hamstring and all that. Okay.
Beautiful. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship, and you saw it here on Bettina's beautifying show. That's so beautiful. By the yard. We do everything by the yard. You might work in the yard. Well, I measure things by the yard. Don't even get me started with Yardley products. They smell very like lavender, the Yardley. Have you noticed that? Very beautiful for indoor spaces. Really, you have to think about the aromatic when you're trying to beautify, right? Especially in the bathroom or the kitchen. Yes. Hello. I love. Oh.
Sorry about that. I had to wash down my hot dog. I'm Yardstick Yenzel, and I'm here for the job. You wanted me to beautify the banister in this lovely abode, and what do you want me to do to it? Am I glitzing it? Am I rhinestoning? Am I bedazzling? What's Yardstick Yenzel
Yes,
doing for you?
it's the glitz and the bedazzle and the other thing you said. There were
So
three
that's
things.
a yeah? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but that's a yeah in that?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
and
cool,
a
yeah.
yes. I need you to put the crystals in a bedazzler onto the beautiful banister
All right,
that
yeah.
is each banister is a yard. They're very long, and my staircase is very long.
Bettina, I got a couple of things to break to you right now. Yardstick Yenzel needs you to know it's bigger than the yard. It's the yard going south to north, and but it's 14 yards going east to west. So charging by the yard, it'll cost you a little bit more. You see how long that is?
That's long. I see it.
That's
Very
long.
long.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So listen, I gotta know, am I bringing in the chakra balancer people too to throw in some crystals on there? Like
no, I've got the
chakra crystals?
chakra balancer. Actually, the chakra balancer's somewhere around here. I kind of lost her. Chakra
Oh,
balancer, where are you? Chakra balancer, you're here somewhere. Will you please show yourself? Oh, chakra balancer, I really need you now, chakra balancer.
oh, okay. Let me just pick some more of the hot dog out of my teeth. Oh my God, it's Reiki Rena. Oh, geez. Hey.
Hello. Oh, yes.
Oh my God, let me hold on. I'm gonna brush my mustache real quick. I gotta look presentable for Reiki Rena. Oh, whoa, hey.
Yes, I am Reiki Rena, and
Oh
this is the
yeah.
first time I've been on television, and you're the yardstick master, I
Just call me Yardstick Yenzel or
am.
the
Yardstick
yard
Yentl.
the
That is,
Yardstick Man. Either
do you
way.
know Yardstick Yenta?
It's my aunt. I come from a long line of yardstick folk, and it's my aunt. Do you know her?
She had such good energy, and she taught
Yeah.
me everything I knew about
Oh,
reading the energy of an interior.
I didn't know you knew my aunt. God
Yes,
rest her,
Yentl,
God rest her
Yentl, just
soul.
I can see Yentl in your spirit. She's
Oh, my aunt.
through.
Listen, my aunt was amazing.
Oh,
She was an artist. She was and what do you call that? Not an empath, but like a what do you
oh,
call someone that's a little on the fringe in terms of wonderful and eccentric. Eccentric, that's what she is.
and
Sorry.
he was a beautiful eccentric. I only wish I could still talk with her now. If I could just see her again, it would really make my spirit rest. Do you think
Um,
that's possible,
well,
Yardstick?
I don't.
Yes,
Maybe once you put the chakras on me, I the
maybe.
crystal, the chakra crystals.
Okay.
She was really good at the heart chakra, and so if you put that on me, I'm sure we could do something.
Oh, your heart chakra. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yes, Ikienta. Oh, I've waited so long. I've decorated and helped with so many interiors and the reading just to see you now.
Oh, you're coming
Oh,
in and out of it's the ghost realm. I don't see the. It's like you're hearing or not. I've got to tune in better to you. My nephew, is he doing well for you or
he's doing well. We're working on a project with Bettina and her
he's
very, 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 very long banisters. They're inexplicably long
I
yet.
I know I don't understand what someone needs with that size, honestly, in anything. But anyway,
He
I'm
says
so
big is
happy to
beautiful, you know?
yeah, I'm so happy to commune with you. I see you and I'm with you sometimes, but I don't know if you feel it. But um
I do. I just thought that was my GERD acting up.
no, no, it's your chakra and aura are just well, honestly, your aura is just such a beautiful light pink. Like, do you remember the time we went into Build-A-Bear by accident and we built that pale.
So sweet, and I can't believe he's passed on.
Well, that's the pink it reminds me of, our Build-A-Bear pink. And so um,
How are
you
you?
know,
Oh, what about
I
you?
oh, I'm amazing. I'm on the other side. I'm home. I'm in the realm. I'm painting. Oh, you wouldn't believe I paint with Gabriel and your mom too.
My mom?
Yeah, she's an amazing painter. I know she didn't bring it to fruition in the life she
Oh,
just led. She was
no,
definitely the yeah, she was a mathematician, and so she decided on the other side that she wanted to express her artistic self more. So we paint, we chat, um, we
Ah,
commune in the garden, and it's all good here. It's all good. You'll find out soon enough. But well,
Yenta.
I don't mean to tell you when. I just am saying that time on this side isn't time on that side, so I can't tell you when, but it'll be soon in this time space continuum, if you know.
Wow, what a revelation.
Listen, love chatting with you, but I've got to go. I've got to attend to the animals on the other side. They love me.
Tell Barry
Toodles.
I give my love to Barry. Bye, Yenta.
Barry's fine. Barry's going to you'll hear a ball bouncing tonight. That'll be Barry.
Oh, you're so mysterious. A ball bouncing? My time is soon? I better get the energy on this banister thing figured out. Oh,
Oh, listen, I honestly feel like the first time I had sex, if I can be honest with you a minute, I kind of out of body experience. Like, God, I can't believe this is happening to me finally after so many years. Uh, I feel like I've been taken over in my body again. Linda
oh,
was beautiful and wonderful as my first time, but I just need to tell you, I'm without words, so if you want me to cut your banister in half, blink twice. All right, the yardstick, Larry, Yenzel, Yahoo. What? Who am I? I'm gonna go cut
Yardstick
banisters.
Yancel. Yes, I'll always remember you and thank you for cutting my yardstick and making it half of the 14 yards. I guess 7 yards are just as big and beautiful, if not more practical. Sometimes we have to make these kind of compromises and negotiations, what have you, with the people that work for us. That's part of the interior decorating. Wow, that was really special. I hope your energies are all good. And I really must say, I can't believe what a magical time we've been having here at Bettina's Beautifying by the Yard show. Do come on and tell me your beautifying secrets or projects or goals, or how we might blend our appreciation for yards and yard work, or maybe yard workers, or when you buy bears by the yard. I think that's a thing at the bear place. Somehow it does connect, somehow strangely. Yes, let us commune. Oh, it has been my pleasure to be. What's that? My chakras woman said we have
Honey,
little time.
honey, honey,
Yes.
honey,
Oh, yes, Will.
honey,
Yes,
honey. Papa's here.
Will. Yes.
I mean, you could call me that, but I prefer Papa.
Dad.
You know, we haven't seen each other in a while. But I've come to make up with you, I guess.
Oh, Papa.
I want to tell you first of all how proud I am of you. And
Oh,
I never let you beautify as a kid. I stifled you, and I said that you couldn't paint your room 14 different shades of lavender and gold. Um, I found it garish, and I should have let you express your creativity. And I see that you have now. Actually, I was at home and popping through the stations and thought it'd be for shits and giggles. I'd throw on the public access local TV and I saw you. I mean, it's been 14 years, so I felt like this is fate, and I had to come down to tell you that I'm sorry and I'm proud of you.
oh, Papa. That is That is more than I could have imagined with all of the chakra work and the by the yards and all the visitors we've had. I didn't ever dream you would come to my beautification show and tell me all of this, that you're proud of me despite it all.
Yeah, it was. But I'm sorry I held you back, Cupcake. I really am. I'm sorry. Um, so listen, I just do you have any? I don't want to derail your show. Your audience, I'm sure, is waiting for tips. So, do you have anything for Papa? Any tips on beautification, unibrow, anything what's going on here?
Dad, I will just say that just following your heart is the most beautiful thing you could do.
Um, okay. Are you sure?
Well,
Cause
you followed your heart to me to tell me I should follow my heart. And now look at this place. It is so beautiful. The staircase is done. It is bedazzled in all of the encrusted Swarovski crystals, and it's somehow the full 14 yards. Just because you.
Jesus, that banister's huge. What? Well, okay, I'm not here to judge, but again, I'm going to ask, are you sure I should follow my heart? Because honestly, it's going to lead me to the neighbor Irene. Um, yeah, it's been a, I, it's sort of a midlife thing, but if you're going to tell me to follow my heart, I'm going right over to Irene's. Uh, I probably should tell your mother first. But anyway, so then I would then go over to Irene's and make sweet, sweet love to her.
Hey, wait. Oh, I do believe in following your heart, but you're
Okay.
throwing up some big, deep-seated contradictions and you know.
I cupcake, I know it's a lot. We have a lot of catching up to do, but
Okay,
I
first of
feel
all,
inspired.
Is Irene like much younger than you? Because I hate it when men do that.
No, you know the neighbor two down from us?
Oh,
You
the
know, you had the,
older lady. The older
well,
lady.
okay. She's my age, so it's appropriate.
Okay. The
So you're okay with me leaving your mother for
second
her.
question
Cool. All
is,
right.
are
What?
you and mom breaking up? Does she?
If I'm following my heart, I am, but I will tell her on the way to Irene's because I got to pass home to get to Irene's. But I'll quick tell her.
Okay. I guess I'd be a hypocrite if I told you not to after the whole follow your heart monologue I gave you, Dad.
Yeah. Uh, I just wanted to let you know, Cupcake, because now you. But the good news is you get two mommies now. You got a mommy and a Irene mommy. But you liked Irene growing up. She had you over for Cupcake.
You know what, Dad? You do you, Dad. You don't worry about me. I don't need two mommies.
All right. So
You do
I have
you.
your blessing though to give you two mommies. Well, you have the one. I didn't get. Well, I guess I don't know if I gave you, but so Irene's. It's okay.
About, Dad, there's something about getting out when you still can. Maybe this is that time. Just you take care of yourself, Dad. And I think Mom's gonna do better because she'll be with somebody who really loves her. Or she'll be by herself, which will be fine.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Cupcake. I love you. Come by. Just not tonight. Don't come by Irene's tonight. But you may want to stop by Mom. Just to. It's been a while,
Yeah,
but
too complicated. I didn't need to know that. That was TMI. See, that was a very good demonstration. Thanks, Dad. I mean,
okay. All right. Bye.
Well, see, that's kind of overdoing it, and I guess that's a good lesson to learn at Bettina's that sometimes you can actually kind of overdo a do. You know, you can overdo a do, right? Like you can underdo a space, you can overdo it. Big is beautiful, but sometimes these revelations are things, sometimes your kids don't need to know these things. I'm just saying. Mhm.
I came by, heard your voice, had to be with you. Um, I I'm into beautification, and fate brought me here.
Wow. Fate brought you to Bettina.
You're beautiful, Bettina, inside and out, and I've been watching you on public access for like 27 months now, and I got up the cojones to come on over
Aw.
and tell you that. So you don't. There's no pressure. I'm not here to. I'm not macho. I'm very, very feminist at heart, and so there's no pressure. But someone needed to tell you, especially. I'm sorry, but your dad. What? I don't know what that was, but it's not my business. That's yours and your
And
family's.
he meant well. I told him to follow his heart.
That's
And you know what?
that's
Some people really take your advice and they do things you would never think. Like when I say embrace plaid, I don't mean make everything in your house plaid. I mean, pick an accent that's plaid and use it. Some people take it too far. You know,
yeah.
it's a
And
thing.
I'm not here to judge if your dad does that. I really am not. But I did. The ball's in your court. I'm going to leave my number with your producer, and
Wow.
you we can We can have a friend date. We can just hang out in a public space, whatever makes you comfortable.
Okay, well, what is your name, mystery person?
Oh, Laird. Laird.
Laird.
I gave my name to your producer, but I guess he didn't write it
That's
on the screen or anything. So
Oh, wait, now I see it. Actually, now that I do that thing with the arrow thing, now I see Laird. That's so
uh,
very well prepared. I can tell
yeah.
Laird.
I
Laird
want you to
and
know.
prepared.
Yeah, that's me. I like crocheting, so if you wanna crochet together, we can make some blankets or doilies or scarves. Yeah, yeah, you mentioned it once on show 37. Everything is coming up knitting. But so I was crocheting while you were going through this show.
Oh, Laird, I didn't know that my crocheting touched you like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It touched me the way that yeah, when you put your fingerprint and the whole hand and footprint on show 49, prints are us. That
like that.
really,
I went like that.
yeah, and you know what? I paused the public access TV and I took out my tracing paper and I traced your foot and it's hanging above on my bed right now. You have a beautiful foot.
Not sure how many feet I put up.
3, I remember.
That's a yard. Show. Mana, boo, boo,
Do
boo,
do do. Mana mana.
mana.
I was trying to be cute and play the Olympic theme, and I couldn't get it.
That's all right.
It's called Olympic Fanfare by John Williams. But anyway, not that I know that or
There's also
anything.
Chariots of Fire, which
Olympic Fanfare and Bugler String by John Williams. You're welcome.
Right. Thank you
thanks,
so much for
Billy.
tuning in to Highwire tonight. And thank you to the 3 great teams. Give it up for Puget Sound. Give it up for Senior Mints. And of course, Public Access Television. Thanks so much for keeping that going because you're right. We just don't see it anymore. We will see you tomorrow for